This is something that we've talked about now twice on the show, but I told you all we were going to follow this closely. It has to do with Taylor Swift. No, it has nothing to do with her wedding. Couldn't care less about that. But this lawsuit, Taylor Swift has been sued by this woman. I forget her name now, but she's got a podcast called Confessions of a Showgirl. Taylor Swift has an album called Life of a Showgirl. So this woman has sued Taylor Swift, and I think it's a frivolous lawsuit, but we've covered this twice on the show now because the story keeps evolving, and this lawsuit, while I think it's frivolous, has not gone away. This has not gone away, and there is an update on this. Again, this is from musicbusinessworldwide.com. Taylor Swift moves to dismiss Showgirl trademark lawsuit, calls amended claims absurd. Okay, it says here, Taylor Swift's legal team has filed a second motion to dismiss the trademark infringement lawsuit brought by Las Vegas performer Marin Flagg, I couldn't remember her name before, over the branding of the Life of a Showgirl. The motion, filed on Tuesday in the U.S. District Court for the Central District of California, targets the first amended complaint that Flagg filed on June 16. It was filed on behalf of all four defendants, Swift, TAS Media Rights, UMG, and UMG's merchandise arm Bravado International Group, by attorneys at Venable LLP. A hearing on the motion is scheduled for October 7. The defendants first moved to dismiss the case in May, arguing that Flagg's original complaint failed to state a viable claim and lumped the defendants together more than 90 times. Flagg responded by filing an amended complaint that resurrected her case, assigning such defendant a separate role and added allegations that each directed its conduct at California. Some of this I don't really understand, but I'm not a legal expert, but we'll go on. In the new motion, Swift's lawyers argue that the amended complaint fares no better than the original. The filing states, quote, by filing the amended complaint, plaintiff concedes that her original claims were deficient and her second attempt fares no better. This lawsuit is merely plaintiff's latest attempt to generate publicity by associating herself with Miss Swift, unquote. There's more to this. I don't know if, we're not going to have time to get through the whole thing, but basically, so if you don't know, Marin Flagg, I guess that's her name. She has a podcast called Confessions of a Showgirl. I guess she's been doing it for a long time. Taylor Swift releases the album Life of a Showgirl, and Marin Flagg says that's trademark infringement. She's infringed on my trademark. The reason I say that's frivolous is, yes, both have the word showgirl in them. They also have the words of and in them. So what? This is in my opinion very frivolous. There's no confusion here. No one is going to confuse a podcast hosted by a former Las Vegas showgirl with a Taylor Swift album, both of which happen to have the word showgirl. If you buy into Marin Flagg's argument, then you also have to buy into this idea that I guess she just owns the word showgirl, and anyone who uses the word showgirl in any capacity is somehow infringing on her trademark. It's absurd. I'm going to skip down a little bit. I just want to make sure that we're not missing anything important in this little update. But the point is, and the details don't matter so much at this point. It's just that I can't believe this is still going on. Like, how has this not been thrown out of court? Instead, it just keeps evolving. And these lawyers that Marin Flagg has hired, they keep filing motions and amending claims. And I mean, it says here, skipping to the end of the article, Flagg first sued Swift in March, alleging that the branding of Swift's studio album threatened to, quote, drown out her Confessions of a Showgirl trademark, which she registered in 2015. Life of a Showgirl was released in October of 2025 and sold more than 4 million equivalent album units in its first week in the U.S. By the way, one other detail that's not mentioned here, but when Swift's album first came out, Life of a Showgirl, Marin Flagg tried to associate her podcast with the album. Tried to kind of ride the coattails of that branding. So she tried to ride the coattails, and then when I guess that didn't pan out for her well enough, she decided, now she's going to cry trademark infringement. It's absurd. She doesn't own the word showgirl. But this thing has not been thrown out, and it keeps going. And I don't know, these lawyers that she has, they keep trying. So there you have it. So just a quick update on that.